respect myself, know my value and everything. But the point is you should always know and say respect somehow it's a form of being submissive. Amen. So you don't submit to something that is not there. In every space, it's either ekhaya, in every space. You just esontweni you submit when uthemba umfundisi wakho, but once wenza something about umfundisi wakho, the respect drops down. Ekhaya, you respect ubaba because ubaba fulfills his responsibilities. Ubaba is there, he shows up. That's how you respect him. Because kwazi ukuthi ubaba wami ukuthi ngikuhloniphe ukuthi ubaba wami izinto eziqhelele. So there's a respect of myself. But if mina lose the respect, I'm in a partnership with someone, then I'm something it doesn't necessarily mean that I no longer respect myself. So in encouragement for a respect, we must always understand because we are activate to respect. You don't just sit there and be like, I need this people to respect me. But Mina, it's one of the things that I always emphasize. If you do 1, 2, 3, I'm going to lose respect for you. And when I can't date someone that I don't respect, because once I lose respect for you, it's like listen. So for me, that's respect. It's being submissive into every space that you live in. Give respect to Kesha. And things like basically the attitude down here. Now, njoba ngimhlonipha ngoba uyabo into eshikarishekayo, even kids ngikhulisa umntana na 12 years the way I respect ngayo indlela mina ngimshisa ngayo. So I should always know ukuthi mangifuna le ngane ukuthi ngihloniphe, I shouldn't be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So because kusasa ngizothi kuyena ungabuyi ngo7 and then the son will be like fanele besubmissive. So lento is and the lento akekho umuntu responsibility to respect someone else. We all have a responsibility in our every corner to respect someone else. So that's how I see respect.
I'm trying to ask a question. Can you honor someone you don't respect?
No. You don't.
Are you sure?
For example, I'm not sure. See, I don't understand this basically, so I'm just gonna say it out loud. My dad, I respect him, but I do not honor him. I recognize him, but in a way, I do avoid him because we don't have a good relationship together. So I respect him. Something maybe like a glass of water. I'm letting a tray, I'm a sauce. If he needs anything, I'm gonna jump up and do it. But to honor him, no. Because there's certain things that Azenzar, his character basically, I do not admire it, I do not like it. Yes, I love it, he's my father, but I do not like it. I don't have to like it just because it's my parent. And if I was given an opportunity to honor him, for example, to do something for Mdedwan or for him, I wouldn't do it.
So basically what you're saying, we are born to but because we respect, we are born to so whatever it is you're doing because you are a daughter. This is how you're supposed to do things. I think it comes back.
So is what she doing? Is it respect or is it honor?
Respect to yourself.
Yeah.
Because if we say it's respect, he hasn't earned the respect because his character is inconsistent. So if she's saying she respects him by serving him, but his character hasn't given her a right to respect, then that's not respect. That's honor. Why? He's my dad.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because of who he is, not what he's been to me. Because what he's been to me, if I have to look at what he's been to me, I wouldn't do this.
It's recognition.
But for the fact that he's my dad, let me do this. So that's why I'm asking again. Is it possible to honor somebody that you don't respect and respect somebody that you don't honor. Of course, what she's doing is not respect, it's honor.
Yeah.
He's my dad, so I have to. I'm not going to dishonor him. But when it comes to respect, when it comes to recognizing that he can function in this environment, he can't.
I think it's self-respect. Because when you respect yourself, ngiyazi I know my position. Ngiyindodakazi ekhaya. Therefore, nginobaba nginoma ngizobahlonipha, you know. So it's a respect of self. Even in the corporate space, the fact that I will take orders from a manager, even though the manager is rude or anything, it's a respect of self, you know, because I know where I stand. I think that's just really the simplified form of it. I know where I stand, I respect myself, therefore I will not be moved in my position due to someone else not playing in their position. I'm in my position, I'm fixed, I respect myself.
Is it
Not to
sorry.
dispute though, what you did raise is a really, really good point, something that I've never viewed. It just goes back to self-respect.
So if I have a manager, right, who doesn't treat me right, and the manager gives me an instruction, and I obey the instruction, is that self-respect or is that honor? Because if it's self-respect and I have respect for myself, it means there's a level of preference I must have for myself. And how can I prefer myself when you don't treat me right? If I am to prefer myself, I'm not supposed to listen to you. Because your intentions are never pure towards me. So how can you give me a positive instruction with all negative intentions? And how am I respecting myself by listening to you when nothing about you has my best interest at heart? So again, is it really my self-respect that's causing me to be obedient? Or am I honoring the fact that, look, you are above me, so your position entitles you to give me instruction. I'm going to obey the instruction because of where you sit. But from a respect point of view, I don't respect you. Why? Where you sit and what you stand for are two different things.